And here we are, everybody. 1, 2, 3,
Hello.
4. Who's missing tonight then? Hang on.
That's not
We've
all
got
of us.
Terry back.
Oh,
Got Kev. Jackie's up. What's Jackie doing up there? I know what he.
I
Oh.
know who's missing. It's the Marseille
Yeah.
quadcopter.
That's it.
what?
I was, a.k.a. Marcus.
He's in
Yeah,
Marseille. Well,
Marcus
heading.
is, well, we hope that he's heading towards Spain. No, he's been to Spain. He's left Spain. He's going back.
Yeah,
Yeah, he's been
already
and gone.
He's left Buffalo.
He was the
and
quickest
gone
trip to
Marseille.
Spain he's had for a long while. But so anyway, Marcus,
Yeah.
if you are watching us on Catch Up tomorrow, hope you're having a good time. Right, so
Have we got Paco's in?
yeah,
Oh,
Paco's
okay.
in.
Hola, Paco.
Hola, ¿cómo estás?
and Terry is back. See, because Terry,
I'm back.
we was having this, me and Terry had this conversation. Who the hell wants to go on a cruise anyway?
Who's going on another cruise in 3 weeks?
Wow.
You're getting sea legs, you know that, don't you?
Yeah.
Sea legs.
I'm getting seasick. I'm getting land sick, I tell you.
Anyway,
Oh, Laurie's back from Iceland. I was so jealous of them. They went
it
inside
does
a
look
volcano.
absolutely amazing.
Wow.
Bit too cold for me though. Does the sun a bit shine in Iceland? Is it warm in Iceland then? Is it ever warm in Iceland?
Hey? Well, I just had my thick Icelandic fisherman's jumper on with my super duper
Question,
leggings.
Did it have a
and things
drone
and
seeker's
boots.
badge?
No, it had a big badge saying no drones.
Indeed.
No drones,
Right,
no
so let's have a
drones.
look in the chat. Who's in the chat? We have Keith. We have Clearview drone shots, which is Colin. Yep.
Colin.
We have Suzanne from Albion Drones. Dave Cullen. Dave. Good evening, everybody. Good to see you again.
This is just for Caroline.
Hang on.
Caroline's in.
What's that? Oh,
It's
biscuit.
a biscuit.
Oh,
Well, because
Justin.
Marcus isn't here, and I just found
Dustin
that on
did.
the floor.
And quackers, quack, quack.
quack, 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 quack.
Who else we got in here? Let's have a look. Oh,
Karen's in.
Oh, I'm out of sync with.
you're out of sync with your
Oh,
voice.
Okay.
So I all flew the Kelpies
Right,
in
what did you
2021 when it was a proper no-fly zone because I'm a rebel. Oh, rebel. Algerie Photo Arts, which I still can't remember his name, but anyway. Alex. It's Alex.
That's Alex. Allegri. That's Alex.
Oh, I
Alexandra.
see. Right, okay.
Yeah. Am I out of sync with
Laurie,
Oh, fine.
Laurie's been to the same place as Jack. Look, we returned from Iceland, so we love that place. It was so beautiful. Well, Jill. That's all I'm going to say. Well,
Oh,
Jill.
it is.
One day,
I
when
like
it
it.
warms up, I'll go. So Caroline's in the house. You know, we go. Sweet Caroline.
Caroline.
We
That's
need
as good as it
Marcus's
gets without Marcus.
dulcet tones. Stevie Knowles.
Yeah.
Stevie Knowles, we're going to see you in just over a week's time. Yeah. He's already there,
He's
isn't
already here,
he? Is he?
I believe.
Karen's in house. Karen's probably here and she go to work later on, no doubt. Simon, how you doing? And
Ross is
Gary's
in.
here. Okay, really like. He says, like the man says, as he will find you. And he will. Right, who else we got? Anyone else we got in this chat? I'm just skipping through. They're all the same names. They must.
No, that's strange.
Miss
My voice is ahead of my.
Jason.
Terry's in. Oh, Bud's here.
Bud's in.
Hi, Bud. You know? Reading drones.
Yeah,
Jackie, help me.
my
Reading
phone
drones is who? Red.
Brett.
There you go. Right. Britain from above is.
Jackson.
And Collins in. Look. Holla, Jack. Holla. Holla.
Hola.
Right.
On that.
Oh, Bluff Road
Hang on, I've got
drones.
to see what mine.
I
Ruffs.
can't see. Oh, here he is. Here he is. He's there. Look. Johnny's in.
When you get.
Right. Is there
Who's that
anyone
just
else there? No. Oh, Michael's drones.
Michael's in, yay.
We got an echo?
Got an echo.
Who's that then?
You.
I can't hear an echo. Echo?
I can't know.
No echo. No,
Hello?
I can't hear an echo. Anyway, right. Without further ado, because we have a guest, and it's cold in the green room, so we'll bring him on. Let's bring him on.
Let's welcome this week's Drone Seekers live show special guest.
And there he is. I'm going to put him up in the important corner. Terry's got it. How did you get up there, Ken? Oh, that'll do. That'll do.
I don't know.
Oh my God.
I'm trying
Usually
to
my
sort
but
my
I'll sort the
microphone
cameras out. Brian, welcome back. It's a long while. Long time no speaker, they say.
Hi, thanks for having us.
So in case anyone doesn't know, it's Borders Drone Seekers. Any connection? Yes. He started it. How many, just out of curiosity, how many members have you got Borders Drone Seekers now, Brian? Shall I look?
I'm not 100% sure.
I'll tell you. I'll just have a look. Hang on.
Probably about 200 and something, 250
There you
something.
go. There you go. I'm gonna look now. Do-do-do-do.
This is really weird because from what I can see, my lips are in
Borders
sync with
Drone
my voice.
Seekers on YouTube have got 693 subscribers, so that is quite impressive. Indeed.
Yeah.
That's,
Because
He
we have,
makes good movies.
it's kind of stuck around there, so it doesn't seem to go
well, the
up or
funny
down.
is, because we've actually got, we did have, I looked today, but we did have 699. Who's going to be the 700th person? Hint, hint. Or could it already happen? No, 699. So anyone not subscribed to our YouTube channel, you're going to be number 700. You get a special prize. Well, you won't just get 700. The bottom is 700 subscriber. Anyway, so how are you, Brian? How's things in the Borders?
I'm good, but the weather's no.
No, that is, you see, you want me to, I need, when I come up there in September, which it was September, I come to see you, and I suddenly realised I'd actually left all my coats and jumpers and whatever in the house, not in the camper van. I was thinking, this is not good. It's going to be cold. And what happened? The sun come out and it was gorgeous. Well, at least
It
the
was,
first day, the second day it rained. Brian said, we're going to go flying. So I looked out the window and thought, I bet we're not. But we did, though. We did go out, didn't we? We went out, yeah.
No, we did, aye.
So thoroughly recommend. There's plenty of places, obviously the castle, as opposed to all the other places that Brian took us to. So, right. So you've gained a few drones, I think, since I last spoke to you. What have you gained?
I've got my Air 3S now.
You've got the Avata 2.
I've got the Avata 2. I've still got the FPV in.
Oh, the original potato one, yeah? You still got that?
Aye, I've still got that. And the Avata 1 as well.
Wow.
The original.
And my original Mavic
Oh,
Air.
you still got the Air as well, have you? Wow. Yeah. So
What was the competition?
Air
was that
2S,
your first drone, the Air 2, or was it? Or did you have the Spark?
The original Mavic Air was the very first
Okay,
thing I got.
I kept thinking you had a Spark for some reason. I know Jackie did, but the fish have eaten Jackie's.
Yeah. Well, it might
It
still be in the
might have
sea.
floated off back to China or something. You don't know.
And I've got the Mini 4 Pro as
Yeah.
well, mine.
Yep.
I use that.
Lovely one.
Well, I'm the proud owner of a Mini 4 now, as of today.
Woohoo!
But I haven't got an
Excellent.
Avata anymore. Oh, you says.
Oh.
To be honest with you, the last time I actually looked at the footage, looking at the goggles, and I looked at the footage. It was actually when me and Terry were in Florida last year. where I couldn't take off.
Yeah.
So all you could see is me
Yeah,
standing there
my
looking,
friends
thinking, looking very puzzled, thinking, why the hell is my drone not taking off? And then it went back in the case again. That was the end of that. That's the last time I saw the bright of day. Up until
Yeah. Sorry, Lauren, I got to apologise. We were rushed
I didn't
off
get to
our
see
feet.
Lauren. Oh no, that's no.
No,
Oh,
we
Lauren,
got into
he was
Calgary and we
waiting.
were whipped straight away to Banff.
Oh well, what happened to you? Waited for days. He said. He said, waited for days.
I know. I actually was very sorry that we didn't meet up. I was hoping we could, but I think I'm going to go back to Canada. It's such a
Yeah,
beautiful place. Oh, what a place.
Gary's saying we fly out of
Love it.
Toronto to Madrid in 9 days on Tuesday. Yes,
Guys.
it's all becoming very real. This thing we spoke of in 2024 is suddenly becoming very, very real.
Yeah.
And the banner's coming with me.
Yeah.
Look. We go anywhere without the banner.
Excellent.
A new banner, in fact.
Got our photos
Yeah, indeed.
with that, haven't we?
Anyway,
It was fun.
where was we? We got where
We were
to
gonna
show
show
some
some
of
of
Brian's
Brian's
excellent quality drone work. Let's watch the first one. Enjoy.
Wow.
Guess who's pointing us? Look down there. Look at that one. It's Marcus.
Oh,
How you
Marcus.
doing?
Hola.
Mi amigo.
How's the ship?
Hello
you hear
there,
me?
shipmate. How are you?
Está bueno.
It's in Spanish
What do
already.
you want?
I ain't even there 5 minutes into the Spaniard.
I've got the upgraded internet package on Royal Caribbean.
Hey, that's how you do it.
So how did that video look? 'Cause I thought that video was stunning, Brian. I loved that video.
How far was that castle from
Yeah.
you?
It's about 2 hours
Because I was going to
drive.
say, I don't think I've seen that one before.
No. So Jackie was saying
It's on the other coast from me. It's on the
Right.
west coast.
Jackie was saying it's a triangular castle. We're supposed to run out of money, so they just like, well, I'll just pull the
Chuck
walls
all
together.
They call it a wedgie.
I believe it's the only one of its kind in the
Amazing.
UK, actually.
Yeah, really interesting. Really like it.
So is there anything you know, well, obviously, well, it's full of history because it's a castle. But I mean, is there anything sort of special about that castle? As in, like, any battles taking place that we know about? Or
I think I put quite a bit of information in the description.
right,
about
so anyone
it.
check that out if we want to know more about that castle. Check out the Brian's. We'll put a link in there for Brian's channel. So please, after the show, check it out, or sometime in the very near future, check out the channel. Some great videos on there.
Was that the Air 3S, Brian?
It was I.
The quality's amazing, isn't it?
Oh, it's a brilliant drone.
Yeah.
Aye. It's really good. It was a wee bit windy that day, so that was. When I go out I go out with a couple of lads that are local to me, and I usually go with 3 or 4 drones.
Yeah, picking what's
Which one flies best?
the weather like that drone? if he's I mean, obviously the minis can take so much, but obviously if it's very windy, then obviously you do need something with a bit more. Well, you need to get the drone back again. That's the thing, isn't it? If it's flying towards you, but anyway, how's your trip going so far, Marcus? Are you enjoying yourself?
Yeah, so it's been brutal. I'll be honest with you. I got up this morning in Chicago. I don't know what day it is. I don't know. Kind of, you know, it's like what 1 o'clock Boise time right now. So I don't know what I'm doing. So we're pretty tired. We just saw a really cool show, and we're going to try and get to bed here pretty quickly and get up tomorrow. Tomorrow we'll be in Mallorca.
Indeed.
Oh,
Mallorca.
In where?
Mallorca.
nice. Really enjoy that.
Lovely.
Yeah.
We went to Chicago, Marcus, and they
So
we
was
were
Marcus.
yeah, so they put us up into this hotel outside of Chicago, and then we flew 24 hours later.
That's almost exactly what happened, Terry. What happened? What started in Boise? We knew before we left Boise that we were good and truly. I'll let you figure out the next word. Yeah.
But you made the
Yeah.
cruise.
But we made it just in time.
Wow.
Just in time to get on the
I was
ship.
going to say that would be obviously that
that's
ship's
good.
waiting for no man, isn't it? I mean, the thing
No,
you get there
no way.
late, you'd have to get a helicopter and drop you off at the next port. I suppose you could always go to the next port,
Yeah.
but what a nightmare. Well, I'm glad you got okay, mate.
Yeah. Say again, Terry.
No, I said I'm glad you made it okay.
Well, I might have done because my lip sync is out.
Terry's mouth moved before he even says a word.
That was half an hour ago, that was.
Hang on.
Anyway,
I do have a couple of drones. with me,
Excellent.
though.
What did you bring?
No problem bringing them on
What
the
did you
ship.
bring?
Do I say now?
No.
No.
Don't surprise us.
It can't be a surprise.
it'll be a
Right,
surprise.
you
Yeah.
surprise us.
Yeah. But I'll hit Mazatlan on the 23rd, and so looking forward to that part of it. Looking forward to looking around Barcelona too when we get back
That'd
off
be
the
nice.
cruise
Yeah,
ship.
you sort of missed out on
Yeah.
that.
We're staying in the same hotel as you, Marcus.
Terry's joining us in the hotel now, by the way, Marcus. Just to let you know. Camping's off the menu.
Yeah.
Oh,
Sounds good.
excellent. Muy bueno.
So it'll all be a load of
Gee.
load of headbangers
Yeah.
flying the drones around the hotel.
Yeah. We just need Brian to come because he's the only
Brian,
one on
yeah,
stage
Brian.
not coming. Oh,
Exactly. Yeah, Brian, you're the odd one out here now because all three, we're all going to be there. So, do you know what, Brian? I think you got to come, mate.
I'll maybe have to see you the next time.
well, we got another 40 minutes to work on him.
Just,
We think he's
just
fine.
yeah.
We've got to
By
say
the
hi
time this
to
show
them as well.
finishes, he'll be packing his suitcase. I'm guaranteeing. I tried my best to persuade people because honestly, I think it's going to be a blast to redo. Anyway, we must crack on with the show because we've got lots to do, and now only about 5 minutes to do it. No, not really. About 40 minutes.
Hey, I'm gonna
All right,
log off,
Marcus,
gang.
yeah, go and get
I
some sleep.
really
Oh,
am.
jet lagged.
Marcus, I do know how you feel because it's weird leaving Florida at 5 o'clock at night and getting home at 6:30 the next day on in the morning. You think, what on earth's happened? I've lost all this time. It's gone.
Yeah,
Well,
it's just
this is the
Oh.
first time I've been out of bed for the
Hey,
week.
well, Marcus.
You take care, Marcus. We'll see you soon.
all right.
Bye-bye.
We'll see you when you're
Good night,
awake.
gang.
Marcus.
Have fun. Enjoy. Okay, right. So, video number 2, methinks. It is horrible, though. It really is weird, actually, sort of like feeding
Jet
like
lag
that. But yeah,
screws you up, doesn't it?
it just it does you for a whole week. Right. Okay. Moving on to
Yeah.
Sweetheart Abbey.
No, I really wanted to get the Avata. When I got there and seen the scaffolding, that was up.
Pretty good job with the Mini 4, though.
Well, Jackie was saying about flying the advanced, and I thought, yeah, all of a sudden come across all that scaffold, and it's like, whoops. So that's
Most of the ruined abbeys and castles and that now there's scaffolding around them all.
well, it's 'cause we know why, Brian, because I haven't finished them yet. Islander.
Cup of tea.
Cup of tea, slice of cake, Aunt Sally.
Love it.
Hey,
But yeah, We've got lots of, I can't remember. You might have told me before. Where do you get your music from? Have you got use YouTube Library, or do you get it from?
No, it's
Epidemic,
sound.
yeah.
Epidemic and
Epidemic,
Artlist, I reckon, are the best two. They're the big two, aren't they?
Yeah, I've been using Epidemic now for a couple of years because it's the same. I always think, right, I want a certain theme. Just type it in there, and you can set the. I don't know if you can. Now you on Artlist where you actually set the time.
I've used both, and I like Artlist better. I find what I'm looking for quicker on Artlist.
Right, but
their search is better.
But Brian, do you actually have you got in your head when you're creating a film? Are you thinking that far ahead, or you just get the footage done, then sit there pondering over what to put with it?
Basically, just go out, fly, come back, put it on the computer, and then I'll decide for there.
Have you ever tried, Brian? I've tried this on about Artlist on Epidemic. You can actually load your video, and it will sort of try and work out what sort of music you put with it. It's never worked for me.
Nah, I can't seem to get that to work either.
He watches a video, and there's this. He'll have this, and you think, what on earth is that?
Aye, nah. I've stopped. I tried using that, but I just couldn't get grips with that.
I thought it was just to be a case of like put the video in there, and it was sort of like say somehow AI sort of go, oh, okay, right, but no.
That's all the fun in it, doing it yourself. Chris is with me; he uses Artlist.
Yeah.
I enjoy the editing.
I must admit,
how
much does Artlist cost, Jackie? Is it?
It was about the same as Epidemic.
Epidemic, okay. Yeah. I should have a look at it sometimes just to see, but I don't make enough videos, so maybe I don't need to worry. I should probably just create AI songs.
No, I much prefer switching to Artlist.
Yeah.
I'm happy with that.
Well, that's interesting what Quackers is saying about the plugin in DaVinci to lead you to AI music. I fancy.
But does it work though, Mark? That's the thing. I mean, the question is, a lot of these things are there. But I don't know how they can. What are they basing it on? I don't know. AI is so freaky sometimes. I love it, but But Artlist says £14 a month.
You can pay annually, and it's cheaper.
Yeah, so I don't think I pay. I can't remember much. Well, what you do with Epidemics is don't tell them I did this, but obviously what you do, you threaten to cancel, they give it to you half price. £50 for about £50 for a year. Did I say that? Right. So okay, watch another video. We're running out of time. Where are we going now? Oh yeah, I love this one, Brian. I think we might have shown this a long while ago, but let's watch it anyway. I know we haven't. No, Avata 2. No, definitely not.
do that. Jackie, you should be
I
watching
just
it,
read
not doing what
Chris's
you're doing.
comment.
Now
Look, just read
now
Chris's
then.
comment
Oh,
about
that's
wanting
awful.
to do one like that with an X-wing strapped to his Avata. I
Yeah.
have exactly the same plan. Look, I've got the X-wing. What I haven't done is figure out how the hell to get this to stick to the front of my Avata. So
I've got a hairbrush like that.
I think there's a pink hedgehog. I think
Well, no, it's the only one. I ran out of hairbrushes when I was on the boat, and that's the only one I could get.
Oh, beautiful.
I
And your
quite
hair
like
looks
it.
amazing, Terry.
it does. It does. So, Brian,
So,
what, so
if anyone's got any ideas how to fix this to the front of the Avata,
Yeah.
so camera sees it, let me know. 'Cause
what you could do, Jack, is put it in front of your camera, run along with it, and then superimpose it onto your footage. I'm full of silly ideas, me.
It's a bit harder to do a
We
sound
use,
track.
we use a metal coat hanger.
Some of that, Brian?
A bit of a metal coat hanger or something,
Yeah.
stick it to the top
Yeah.
of the Avata.
I don't know.
Actually, that probably would actually
Yeah.
work, wouldn't it? If you get a bit of like a fairly sort of stiffish piece of wire, and then just
Yeah,
hang it
maybe
in front of the
put that-
camera.
Because that comes off.
Yeah.
So I
Well,
can
where would
stick
you
the
put it
wire
on the
in.
drone?
Well, if you put
Well, I don't know.
a piece of wire on the top of the drone with a battery, a long
Just
battery,
stick it across the top.
and then put the then somehow fix the piece that's the piece of wire in front of the
I
camera.
could put the wire underneath, couldn't I, and into the hole where
Yeah,
that
yeah.
plastic's just come out.
Well, like Dave said, a 3D printer module.
I haven't got one of them.
Find one.
Well, Jackie's trying to do it on the cheap. She doesn't want to go.
Ages to get that.
That'd be great. That'd be great, though, wouldn't it?
I've got to do it. I've got to do
Mr.
it.
Brian, tell me that's software. So is it a case of like you just put that? Is it like a template that you put into your software, or
That's on the
LightCut?
is it called LightCut?
LightCut. That's it, LightCut. Yeah, no. There's only so many templates that you can use for the Avata 2
All right.
on that, and that's one of them. There's that. There's a helicopter and something else.
It just looked quite good, doesn't it? It's just
Yeah, it does. It's brilliant. It's like you're in a little.
It's just a bit of fun.
exactly.
Yeah,
That's what I mean. I mean, obviously, I actually watched a piece of footage. My first, when the guy who bought my Avata off me, I said, "Oh, actually, I've got a bit of footage. You can see the drone flying if you like." And I sort of showed him a bit of footage. The first time I ever flew it down thing, and wow. And I thought, yeah, do you remember how much fun it is sort of flying around trees and seeing how close you get to a tree without actually hitting it? but something like that, you see, just makes it a bit more real, doesn't it? That's all.
Yeah.
But right, Suzanne said I can see Hume Castle. What, right now? Dark.
Aye, that video that was just a field down the road from me. So of course you could see the castle a couple of times when I
See,
flew
I was
around.
hypnotised by the actual cockpit and looking through it, so I didn't even notice the castle. I'm thinking, I just imagine I just had this vision. And
No, I'm not going to do that, Caroline. I actually want the thing to fly. We've got to see this fly.
I've got to see it fly. Yeah.
Yeah.
Put it on a wire in front of the
And it's
camera,
gonna-
but
Yeah.
set it so
Yeah,
that
do
it's
that.
just in front of the camera.
Yeah,
glue.
that's, oh,
Gary says hot glue.
zip ties. Oh, I don't think zip
Yeah.
tie will work. Will it?
But so long as you don't get a lot of vibration from the wire, because if it's flying through the air, you're going to get a bit of.
Yeah,
Yeah, it could be
but
good,
that'd probably
yeah.
make it look more
Moving it.
realistic. It'd probably make it look more realistic, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
In
Leave it
the
with me,
video,
guys.
Stevie, I'm doing it now because I was like, Brian, I think Suzanne says you can see the Zoom. She didn't mean, yeah, in the video, of course. Yeah, that's what Brian said. Like Brian said. So was it Gary saying hot? Well, it's hot. It's hot in
Yeah,
Spain.
because that was for hot glue. It come out hoi glue earlier. We made a typo.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm sure you'll think of something, Jackie.
I'll think of something.
Well, who did put the Santa Claus? Elaine put the Santa Claus.
Yeah, yeah.
See, there's always a way of doing
That
it.
was just sellotape, so you know,
Indeed, yeah.
there's a way.
Thank you, Michael Jones. Great live stream. Thank you very much. Much appreciated. Right, anyway, moving onwards and upwards. We have 44 people watching and they want to watch another one of Brian's videos, don't they?
Yeah, yes I do.
see the X-ray hit a wire or go in the water.
We know it's a possibility.
You've got a reputation, Jackie.
It would seem so.
I told you, her
Duct
name is
tape, bloody
Cable
hell,
Girl.
Simon knows me.
It's Backpack Jack, a.k.a. Cable Girl.
Cable girl.
Yeah.
Simon
It's what-
says duct tape. I used duct tape today to rescue a pair of shorts that had fallen off of a holiday rental property down to the terrace below. Because what I do is I tie together 4 mop poles with duct tape, break a coat hanger, put the hook on the end, and then I reach down and get it.
I mean, you know,
Well, wouldn't it be quicker to just go and get them?
No, because there was no one in the apartment below.
Ah,
Well,
right.
you normally abseil down and do things.
So
like
anyway,
that.
Jackie, if you want duct tape, just ask Mark and he's in the chat.
I've always got duct tape, always.
Duct tape. What is duct tape? Is that what I call gaffer tape, is it?
Yeah, same as gaffer tape.
Ah, okay. See, us professionals call it gaffer tape, don't we, Terry?
Yeah.
Duct tape.
You sellotape, you stick microphone leads and stuff down so people don't fall over them. There you go.
Yeah.
Right, okay. We're going to Crichton Memorial Church now. I bet this one's got scaffold in it. Yeah, wonderful. Absolutely wonderful.
I thought about contacting them to tell them they had a hole in the roof.
I wonder if they know. I bet they know now. But you see, the scaffolding was there. I told you there's a scaffold in every single church.
Oh,
Do you think they have a special track with scaffold companies? So we've got a bit of spare scaffold. Yes, to get back to church. Yeah, but Brian, someone said in the chat, are you sure it was Scotland the sun was shining?
I know.
But the sun does shine in Scotland every now and again. You know, it's not always sort of like grey. Like Blackpool, every time I've been to Blackpool, it literally has been sort of like grey and horrible. But I've never been there on a sunny day yet. So Gary says, get on that like button, please.
Indeed.
Indeed.
Absolutely.
Indeed. Well, great. I love churches like this. Yep. We go to Scotland. There's lots of churches. Well, there's lots of churches in the UK, but there's lots of Scotland. Brian's proving that.
Well, that's actually across in a university, Crichton University
Oh, is it?
campus. That church sits in the middle of the campus.
So what was there first, the castle or the campus?
It's across in Dumfries Gallery,
Okay.
which is the same area as the Caerlaverock Castle, that triangle castle.
Right.
And also the Sweetheart Abbey. They're all sort of in the same sort of area.
I like that.
So Brian went on a castle tour. Right, this one castle tick, that one castle tick.
Got to do that triangular one. That's amazing.
Yeah, that is unusual. Must be, did you say it's the only one in the UK then, Brian?
That's what they reckon. Aye, it's part of it's owned by the National Trust.
Okay.
And I spoke to the people there. It's the second time I've been there, and I spoke to the people at the shop, and they said to me, they says, look, we can't allow you to fly the drone here, but we finish in about another hour, close up, but the site's open to the public.
Okay.
And this is after we go home, there's nobody here, so you can do what you want.
But so, I mean, I know you.
Trust can just not take off and land on their property, but you can fly over this.
Well, yeah, I mean, the thing is like anything, you know, you want to do the right thing, and sometimes you can do the wrong thing by sort of asking the question.
Yeah. No, if you check, then you can.
The other difficulty with that triangle castle, Ian, is it's a nature reserve at the back of it, and all the trees behind it.
Right.
So you've got to avoid that.
You've got to be kind of cautious about that as well.
Yeah, but I take it it's not like a no-fly zone, no, on the app.
No.
So, there you go. Fair enough. Right. Okay. Another video time, methinks. Where are we? I'll find the right one now. Oh, yeah. Right. This is a good one.
Well, that was good.
So the HIRSEL, is it pronounced? Here's how's that actually pronounced, Brian?
HIRSEL.
Okay, so why is it called the HIRSEL? I'm going to ask a silly question. I don't know.
It's just an area outside Coldstream.
Okay.
It's just a wooded area. There's a bit of lake and things like that, wildlife.
It's very pretty.
Oh, it does.
It's like a visitor place.
Yeah.
It's a beautiful place. If you get at the right time of the year, which is in that video, when you've got all the rhododendron bushes all flowering different
It does
colours.
look very pretty. It's just,
I mean, I went across there with my friend from Hoyk, Gordon Gilfeather. I don't know if you've maybe seen some of his stuff.
Yeah.
And the two of us just sat in that little shelter that you see
Yeah,
us in. And they're just got the Avata. I couldn't resist that. Getting the Avata 2 round that.
but that's where the Avata is actually legend, isn't it? When you think about it, because obviously you can sort of go through those little paths and whatever. And it's a great drone to fly low, isn't it? Normally we don't think about flying them, but you know that's it. If only I did more of it. Not anymore. So anyway, so I suppose really it could be that time, or should we show another video first? What do you want to do, Terry? Video or joke?
I'll do the joke now because then my tea will be reasonable to drink when I finish.
Okay, right. So it's that time.
If there's a problem though, you'll have to cut in.
Okay.
Voice wise.
So for the first time for the last 2 weeks, we get this.
And now it's time for Terry's Joke of the Week.
Over to you, Terry.
Thank you. I just want to make a statement really to say how important it is for men to understand that as women get older, it's not always to see them to keep up the same place at home. When you notice this, you don't lose your temper. Some women can be a little bit oversensitive. This is the last statement of a man called Mike. Take me, for example. My name is Mike. When I retired a few years ago, my wife, Pat, had to start working 2 jobs, one full-time and one part-time, to cover our expenses and health insurance. Naturally, I began to noticing the signs of her age. We normally get home around about the same time, and I'm starving after a hard day at the golf course. But Pat often says she needs half an hour to rest before starting dinner. Do I yell? Oh, of course not. I simply tell her to take her time and wake me up once dinner's ready. After all, I eat lunch at the club, so I'm really counting on a good home-cooked meal in the evening. In the past, she used to do the dishes right after dinner. Nowadays, they sometimes sit for hours. I try to help by politely reminding her several times that they won't wash themselves. She always seems motivated by this gentle encouragement. She also complains that paying bills during her lunch break is stressful. I tell her not to worry, just spread it out over 2 or 3 days. And that way, she doesn't need to rush. And frankly, skipping lunch once in a while might not be the worst thing for her figure. Even mowing the lawn seems to tire her quickly. She'll stop halfway for a break. I don't make a fuss. I'm a fair man. I suggest she pours herself a cold glass of fresh lemonade, and since she's already in the kitchen, she might as well make one for me too. I know I must sound like a saint with all this patience and consideration I show. Not every man can manage this level of tact. But if you, my fellow husbands, can learn to criticise less and encourage more, then my words will have been worth it. After all, we're here to support each other. Editor's note. Mike died suddenly on July the 23rd from a perforated rectum. The police reported he was discovered with a 50-inch Big Bertha Golf driver lodged deep where the sun doesn't shine, with only a few inches of grip showing and a sledgehammer nearby. His wife, Pat, was arrested and charged with murder, and an all-woman jury took just 10 minutes to find her not guilty, fully accepting her defence that Mike must have accidentally sat down on his own golf club.
Excellent.
joke of the week.
Oh, dear.
And I used to have a Big Bertha 7 wood.
Oh, did you? Yeah, you know what I'm talking about then.
I haven't got it now. It was a good club.
Caroline says that golf is such a dangerous sport.
Yeah, you better believe it.
I didn't like that when I saw it. I thought, oh, I'll put it on.
I'm glad everyone's actually happy to see Terry back telling jokes, because we did miss his joke. We did miss his
Oh,
joke.
God,
Yeah, but you see, what he does is Terry just thinks, well, we don't send a joke one week, then of course it means we sort of like just can't wait to hear the next one, do we? So good. Indeed. Thank you, Terry. Right, okay. So we're going to move on to the video. And we're going now to, where are we going to? We're going, a castle that could have scaffolding, maybe.
Welcome to the edge of history. This is Norham Castle, a once mighty stronghold on the border between England and Scotland. For centuries, this fortress stood as the first line of defence, a silent witness to war, politics and power. Built in 1121 by Bishop Ranulph Flambard of Durham, Norham Castle was no ordinary fortress. It protected the bishopric's northern lands from Scottish invasion, sitting high above the River Tweed, a natural boundary between two rival kingdoms. Through the 12th to 16th centuries, Norham was besieged more times than almost any other castle in Britain. It faced the armies of King David I, Robert the Bruce, and even James IV of Scotland, who captured it just before his defeat at the Battle of Flodden in 1513. Norham wasn't just a military base. It was also a political symbol, the site of the Great Council of 1292, where King Edward I of England claimed the right to decide the next King of Scotland. From this very ground, the War of Scottish Independence would soon erupt. Its thick curtain walls, watchtowers, and ditches made Norham a formidable fortress, one designed to hold out against siege.
Oh, that was so good.
Those guys have actually got a real red tint to the brickwork, Brian. Is there a reason for that?
I think it's just the sandstone that they use. or I've used, you know.
Yeah, I've just noticed all the videos we've shown of these castles, and all that red tint to them. I thought, Brian's been colour graded. The red to a bit of red paint or something. Yeah. The pronunciation of Norham. So I guess, I mean, is it Norham? Is it pronounced Nor? Yeah,
Norham.
Yeah. Yeah, it's always a good idea to do the sort of voiceovers on using AI, but it does get a lot of pronunciation right. I found wrong the other day.
Misspell it to make it sound right, don't you? Like
Yeah, you have to. You almost have. Yeah,
H.
yeah. Well, I had a similar problem the other day. I was trying to get someone to say, what was it saying? Mercia.
Mercy, we were trying to get.
Yeah, but what was it saying? It wasn't saying Mercy. It was saying sort of
Mercia.
Mercia.
Yeah. Like Sean Connery.
He's Bond.
If you spelled it with an E instead of a U.
Yeah. And I started saying the words that I was saying, thinking, right, right, okay, so and it worked. Yeah, Avata was another one. Weird. Avata was a very strange word for it as well. Somewhere. I know. So,
hey, Kev, are you coming next week?
Kev?
Not next week. Week after.
Week after.
23rd. Yeah.
You go on 23rd as well. Yeah, indeed. So we can't tempt Brian.
We're all going to be there. It's Brian.
I only threw that in so we could get Brian wondering.
So Gary says 4 more likes to hit 25. Make sure to hit that like button on your way out, or even now if you like.
Don't go yet, because there's nothing.
Don't go yet. We've still got videos to show. Let's get on with what we're doing. Let's get on with it. Here we go.
That would be a really good trip, Steve.
So I was just trying to work this out. And actually, I thought, well, I'm gonna. So, does anyone, without cheating, does anyone know roughly how high those they are? Have a guess, Jackie. What do you reckon?
Oh, they're horses. You've got to measure in hands, haven't you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bloody big hands.
Yeah, there'll be a lot of hands.
Did anybody see the person inside the mouth?
Do anyone see
No, I
what?
didn't notice
Oh,
that.
sorry, someone
Trip
was
out
Did
for
anybody
next
see
year.
them?
My
They're
son and
standing
I,
inside
we're
the
doing a
I
road
did
trip
actually.
for a
Can
year.
you see? You can
Right
actually
in
go.
the mouth.
Yeah.
Wow.
You can climb up inside them.
Wow.
Now that'd be a great close-up, wouldn't it? You imagine.
And the last bit of my flight, as I flew through the middle, the one with the head back and the mouth open, you can see somebody standing just inside the
Right,
mouth.
so you have to. So you have to. Yeah. So you have to watch that video. You go Brian channel, watch it again. See.
Yeah.
So anyway, a rough guess, Jackie. What do you reckon?
I haven't got a clue. Not a clue.
Terry, any other? Just a guess.
25 meters.
Kev, what do you reckon?
40 metres.
Yeah, see, I'd have said more like Kev's guess is closer.
The answer is 30 meters.
30. Oh!
So well done, Terry.
I judged it on the pistol range that I go to.
30 metres, wow.
Oh, Dave Cullen said 30 meters. Dave, did you
Caroline
see?
got it right.
Yeah, and Caroline.
There's those damn pylons there, though, isn't it?
I must say, Caroline, I said at the beginning of the show that Drone Seeker's YouTube channel's got 699 subscribers, and Caroline is number 700. So well done, Caroline. Caroline, I didn't even realise he wasn't a member, to be honest with you.
And do you know the names of the Kelpies?
We can do a Spanish meetup and a Kelpies meetup.
Yeah. So, sort of, what far is that from you, Brian?
Probably about an hour and 40 minutes drive.
It's a got to do, isn't it? It really has. And you're saying that actually people actually encourage people to fly there. I think it was Karen saying earlier.
Karen was saying it, yeah.
As long as it's a mini drone, you can fly a mini drone.
And as long as you let them know, she said, and share your footage with them.
Karen said, I haven't subbed and later subbed. What's that word?
That's cheating.
Yeah, so after the show, Anton. Right, okay, we've got one more video. We're running over time today, but it doesn't matter. It's worth it. We will show this last video because I love it. Enjoy.
That's got to be one of the trip.
Yeah, it's got to be a tour of Scotland, maybe.
Let's do it.
I'll come over in the van, Steve, and pick you up.
Indeed, that'd be great.
So
Wouldn't
we've got Hispania 2025. What about Scotland 2026?
There's a possibility there. Obviously Brian knows I come up. I think it was, I can't remember, it was about 2 or 3 years ago now, Brian. But obviously, didn't really sort of see much of Scotland. I saw a lot of the borders of Scotland, but that's it. But I would love to do a lot more. It's great.
You never seen anything really.
No,
Steve,
that's it. I mean, the thing is, you can't just go. I've been to Scotland. Well, you haven't, have you? Really? One place in Scotland. I've been to Scotland. I think I was very, very young when we went to a lot of places, and I was up in Glasgow on business. I think last year sometime, but didn't get a chance to see anything. But it's a trip that's begging to happen one of these days, I think. So, anyway, Brian, thanks ever so much for joining us, because you're really great. We love them. And carry on doing what you're doing, and I'm sure you'll come back again. We'll try not to leave it quite so long next time, I think.
Oh, thanks for having us. It's been great.
But the weather's obviously turning now, Brian, so you're not going to get out making videos.
Well, it'll probably be snow videos now.
Hey, Brian's a hardy person. He doesn't care what the weather's like. He's out there. He's a true Scotsman.
Yeah.
Get out there and fly, indeed. But anyway, look, thanks again, Brian, and thank you very much all for watching. Please hit the like button on the way out, if you may. It's up to you. But and we'll be back this time next week. We have got a guest, I think, Jack. I'm sure we have. We have, but I can't think who it is, but we'll find out next week. Anyway,
it's in the audience.
Okay. So someone knows who it is. They do. Anyway, have a great week all, and we'll see you again on the 21st of September. I'll put a reminder up there. We are along the bottom there. And we'll see you again next week. Have fun, whatever you're doing. Flying, whatever. Enjoy. See you soon. Take care. Bye everybody. Bye.
Bye.